Hi everybody, it's Jeff Schnor with the Schnor Real Estate Group. It's January 2023. Welcome to our January update. Well, 2022 saw skyrocketing interest rates. Those interest rates moving so frequently and so much put some very much needed downward pressure on the housing industry. Things have changed quite a bit. It's a much different market than it was before. Many economists are even predicting a fall in house prices, and I think you're hearing that and seeing that in some of what you might be reading or paying attention to on the news. Well, here's the real truth. Here in South Florida, we're very insulated from that. The market's not doing here what it's been doing and shows signs of continuing to do throughout the rest of the country. There are just a couple areas in the country that are experiencing continued house value increases, and that's here in South Florida. South Florida, Southern California, and Arizona, the three areas of the country that back in 2008, when there was that big crash, didn't fall quite as hard as the rest of the country. So what's that mean? It means if you're considering buying a house, if you think because of what you hear that the housing industry is in decline and that you might be able to get that new house for less money, a lot less money than what it might be for today, that may not be true. Many economists look at the South Florida market along with those couple others I mentioned as being insulated. I've been in this business 27 years. I've seen the market go up and down throughout my entire career. And I've never seen a decline here that's been equal to what's happened anywhere else in the country. So if you're thinking about buying, you need to buy. Yes, interest rates are higher, but we have interest rate products that actually step down your interest rate for the first 2 or even 3 years of ownership, making that house a lot more affordable. We don't need to talk so much about the value or the price of a house that you're buying as much as we need to concentrate on the interest rate of the loan you obtain for that home purchase. Interest rates are going to change. Yes, there will be a decline. Of course, they're not going to go down to where they were in 2021 or early 2022. 2.5%, 3% was unprecedented, and I don't see that ever coming back. Right now, a 30-year mortgage rate is running around 5.8%. Sounds like a lot compared to 2 or 2.5 or 3, but overall, it's still a very normal interest rate. So, if you're expecting to buy a house or wanting to buy a house, and in most cases, needing to, the interest rates that you're going to be charged today probably are going to be the one thing that might change a little over time, meaning you can always refinance. So, if you're thinking about buying a house, let's get into the market and see what we can find. If you're thinking about selling your house, the good news is your house value hasn't gone down at all since the height that we had in 2022. It's just not going up quite so fast. About an average of 2.3% is what most economists expect this year. For perspective, in 2022 and in 2021, your home, my home, everyone who owns a home watching this, your house went up 15, 16, 18% in value. So a 2.3% increase this year might not sound like a lot, but it's better than the rest of the country where they're going to see 5 to 15% declines in value in the next 18 to 24 months. So keep an eye on things. I'll be here again next month with some more information for you. I hope you found this useful. I hope you're paying attention. This real estate market in South Florida is doing fantastic. Go ahead and buy, go ahead and sell. If you have questions, reach out to us. Our information is right down below. We're happy to talk to you. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great afternoon.